Hello guys, welcome back to another tutorial. Today we'll be making this granny square pattern to make a beautiful granny square crop top, and I'll be making use of 5 colors. The first color is the white, followed by pink, mustard, orange and lilac yarn with a 3.5 mm hook. So start by making your magic circle. Insert your crochet hook and pull out a loop. Then chain 3, DC, 2 DCs to make it 3 DCs. Your chain 3 represents 1 DC, then 2 DCs to make it 3 DCs. Chain 2, 3 DC again in the circle, chain 2, 3 DC again, chain 2, 3 DC again to make it 4 3 DCs, then chain 2. Close up your circle and slip stitch in the next 3 stitches below. So this is the first round. Go in with the second color. So change your color to pink now and chain 3. Remember, chain 3 represents 1 DC. 2 DC again. Now we have 3 DCs. Chain 2, 3 DC in the same chain 2 space. In the same space, cut off the starting color, which is white, chain 1 and repeat the same thing here for the 4 corners. This is the first corner, second corner, third corner and the fourth corner. So you'll be making 3 DCs, chain 2, 3 DCs in the corners. Chain 2, then 3 DC. Followed by chain 1, 3 DC, chain 2, 3 DC. Finally chain 1, 3 DC, chain 2, 3 DC. Now chain 1 and slip stitch in the next 3 stitches. This is the first slip stitch, second slip stitch and the third slip stitch. For the third round, change your color to mustard or your preferred color. Single crochet, then chain 3. Make 2 DCs, 2 more DCs to make a 3 DC, chain 2, 3 DCs in the same space. So we have the same thing here for this round. Then move on by making chain 1 and only 3 DC in this chain 1 space. Then the next space is going to be you chain 1 and you make 3 DC chain 2 3 DCs. Followed by chain 1 and 3 DC only in your chain 1 space. So basically this is how it continues to increase your 3 DC chains, so 3 DCs in your 4 corners, 1 2 3 4, followed by only 3 DC in your chain 1 spaces. So anywhere you see chain 1 space, just make sure you're making only 3 DCs. Then the corners carries 3 DC chain to 3 DCs. So you keep doing that for round 3. As you go on, your project increases in size. For round 4, change into your next color, single crochet and chain 3, 2 DCs, to make it 3 DCs, chain 2, 3 DC in the same space, because that's our first corner, right? That's our first corner. And I already said only the corners carry only the corner carries only the corners carries 3 DC chain to 3 DCs. Only the corners. The rest carries only 3 DCs. A single 3 DC. So chain 1 and make your 3 DC in your chain 1 space. Chain 1 again. You can see we have another single we have another chain 1 space. So make 3 DCs. So you can see there's an increase now. We have only one 3 DC here. Now we've moved on to 2. So by itself it increases. By the time you move on to the 5th round, you will see that you have 3 DCs. I'll show you now once I'm done with this corner. So chain 1 and 3 DC, you make another increase. Since we are working on the corners now, 3 DC, chain 2, 3 DC. Chain 1. So continue repeating this pattern for round 4, and that's how you do your round 5, round 6, round 7, round 8. That's we are making a bigger project. Ending my 4th round, I'll slip stitch in the next 3 stitches to start another round, which is my final round. So just keep repeating this pattern for your 5th round. And the 5th round is I use the lilac for the 5th round. This is what you should have by the end of your 5th round. So make one more of this square to make it 3 squares in total. These are my 3 squares already, and this is the 3rd one. I'm going to chain 3 now. 1 2 3. Pick up the 2nd square and single crochet, chain 3, make sure it's not twisted, chain 3, move on to the next chain 1 space, single crochet, chain 3, move on to the upper square, this square here, and the chain 1 space, single crochet again, chain 3, then the next chain 1 space, single crochet, chain 3 again, the next chain 1 space in the upper square, and single crochet, chain 3 again, to the lower square, single crochet, chain 3, to the upper square, single crochet, chain 3, to the lower square, single crochet, and chain 3 to the upper square, single crochet, chain 3 to the lower square, single crochet, and you chain 1, then you cut off your yarn. Now we have our squares joined. So I'm going to join the last square. The last square will be placed here. Slip knots. So you pass your yarn into the chain 2 space and single crochet, chain 3. Okay, you already have 3 stitches, chain 3, then pick up the last square, the third square, and you do the same thing, single crochet in the corner as well of the corner of the last square, chain 3, single crochet in the chain 1 space below, in the below square, in the square below, chain 3, single crochet in the upper square, chain 3, single crochet in the lower square, chain 3, single crochet in the upper square. You know, we are working inside the chain 1 spaces, chain 3 again, single crochet in the lower square, chain 3, single crochet in the upper square, chain 3, single crochet in the lower square, chain 3 in the upper square, chain 3, single crochet in the last square here, the last corner here for the lower square, chain 3, and single crochet in the last corner of the last square, chain 1, and cut off your yarn. Now we have our squares joined. You can see how beautiful it looks. Now I'm just going to make a border. Make single crochet here, I'll be working my single crochets below or under the stitches here and not inside. So I'll be working single crochets, 1 single crochets in the stitches below, also in the chain 1 space. So work 1 single crochets around the body of the top, like so. When I get here, I'll be making just one single crochet to close it up a bit. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet. So keep working 1 single crochet for all the body to line your project, all of it. So this is what it's looking like now. You can see it's more neater, it's neater compared to the way it was looking before. We are making the adjustable strap. Okay, so pass your yarn into the chain 2 space here. Now we already made single crochet, so but then you can still see that that's our chain 2 space. Go in again to make a single crochet to make it firm, and then chain 300. So you do the same thing here as well, then you pass the rope to the back. This is what it looks like after adding the straps. Pass your adjustable rope across the back. Do the same for the other strap. To weave in your ends and trim it. So guys, we've come to the end of this tutorial. If you like this tutorial, please comment in the comment section, or if you have a question, please drop your questions in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next